Hey folks, Quill here, and welcome to Quill Korea, Best Korea. Last episode, which I recorded a few days ago, I remember I was talking about the trade situation. Going back and forth as to which trade node we sort of plan on making our primary. I think it's probably fairly legit to decide on making Beijing our primary node, because yeah, everything coming from North America can eventually flow into this, as long as we get control over Hangzhou, and in fact Canton, which can flow up over here, would also be really good. And that got me thinking about all the land that's sort of downstream from the trade over here, and I keep saying, like, it's nice to sort of blob out over here, and it does give us a little bit more territory, but it doesn't map to the same amount of potency, because you get twice as much bang for your buck if the provinces you take help you with your trade situation. And the other thing is, I haven't really been doing tributaries, and the reason is, I mean, a lot of the nations that want to join you as a tributary early on aren't terribly exciting, because they're pretty weak ass, right? And then the other thing is, like, so with Kamchadals over here, this I might want this land for myself just to sort of unify things, and then all of a sudden they're just in my way. I think we're going to adopt a new policy here where we are going to consider doing tributaries of anyone sort of upstream or whatever, not beneficial to the Beijing trade node. So our overall expansion plans are going to be something like conquer all of Beijing, Xi, Hangzhou, and Canton trade nodes. And actually it looks like Chengdu as well, which can flow towards Canton or Xi'an or Xi'an or whatever. This place, XI, trade node number 11. That's what this one is over here. Playing some Imperator Rome, so I've got the Roman numerals in my head. So yeah, if it can't ultimately flow back into Beijing, I think I'm going to say I don't really care about it. We might pick up some outposts or something like that, but we are going to see if we can't do some tributaries along the way. So we might be able to tributize Tongo when they weren't at war. It would help if they liked us. Build spy network, annexing vassal. Yeah, I think that's okay. We're building a spy network. Oh, in Ming to open up a few different ideas. And yeah, it would be nice to start some things. We don't actually have a truce with Ming. We don't have any manpower. Right now we are hurting on money. I guess we had just ended a big war, hadn't we? Yeah. So you're still reinforcing, which is hitting our money. Because while you're reinforcing, you're taking a bigger hit. Then you're going to stabilize and I think you're just doing rebel busting, eh? Yeah, that's going to be fine in our new areas over here. How does the unrest look? It's actually fine. With the active rebel busting, it's still there, but it's not too bad. Don't care too much about this. Yes, we're annexing Haishi finally. Korchin still hate... they don't actually hate me, never mind. They don't love me, but, you know, give them a few more years, because it's too early to annex them anyway. I think. It doesn't say anything about the year over here. Maybe it's fine. I think one of the plans is declaring war on Jiangsu next, with the idea, that's where we should be building a spy network, because this will bring us into a war with Ashikaga without triggering more things. Oh, false diamonds. Yeah, let's go ahead and build a spy network over here. That sounds fairly good to me. Let's go to max speed. Yeah, money should be building up now, and it is. Colony, okay, expelled. New colonial nation. Okay, so let's go to our new colony over here. So, Korean Peru. So, we have... Yeah, Patagonia is not named anything yet. We have Kala Korea, and we have a Colombia, don't we? Yeah, Kolo Korea. So, Peru Korea. Peru Korea? Peru Korea. That's fine. Bam. Attacked by natives. Did that kill him? Yep. God damn. And we have a new colony, become self-sufficient. Oh yeah, over here. So, grabbing more territory over here, well, does potentially open up the idea of tributizing. Right? Because if you're next to someone, they might be willing to tributary. There's something to be said about, you know, just, again, annoying the crap out of the Europeans. I don't think there's much of a win for us to colonize more stuff over here. If there's more islands like this that we can colonize, that seems like a pretty good thing, though. Because then it makes it a lot harder for them to jump and skip across here. which seems okay. I mean, they're going to start getting pretty big colonial range, but the fact they haven't moved in here yet makes me feel pretty good about grabbing these little islands and just making their life a hell of a lot harder. I mean, at some point, they might buy some territory in India or something. I don't know. We will see. No big states to make right now. There might be some other things. We are corrupting right now because, oh, we're overextended. Yeah, we're still overextended for that war. That's right. But we have everything being annexed. Yes, that's okay. Everyone's busy here now. Our explorer had miraculously not died. Just barely made it to Patagonia, the land of fire. Grand Captain. Yeah, we're still making enough money. We still want to run this. We're still just going to go with tier 1s for now. That's going to be okay. Yeah, I think after our overextension goes away, I think that'll be our go time to go after Jeonju and Ashikaga. Hopefully they don't ally up anyone else, because that would be kind of annoying. Wait, you're exploring this way? Oh, for the circumnavigating? Oh, there you go. No, that completed it. Okay. I don't know why going that way counted, but hooray, we're the first to circumnavigate, gaining 100 prestige. A lot of it's going to be overkilled. Now, I can burn prestige before hitting this button. Say, placating, right? Placate local rulers, cost me some prestige. Just in case something comes up, we're going to bring it, like, down, 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 like that. I don't know if I can do that over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom. There you go. Bring it to 0, hit this, back up to 100, and get some Navy tradition at the same time. You are trying to get somewhere anyway. Trade success. Making a note here. Shun. War with Ming. Honestly, they might succeed there. I have a truce with Shun. I think I might have to do that. Now, I know at some point I want to go to war with you. Okay, hold on. Let's do a few things. Oh, yeah, I already have a claim, so I can't discount that anymore. We have a truce, right? Yeah. I'm going to go that to grab Canton. I think we actually may, in fact, go after Ming, because they've got no allies. They're in another big war. I think we're, like, going to go basically right away. Ming, let's not worry about this, because we do have a claim on this territory over here. That's actually going to be our war goal, which is going to be a little annoying, because we'll have to land dudes on there, because we can't reach it by land, because no way Shun's going to let us through. Yeah, let's just ferry some people over here, and it's going to be okay. Ship-wise, the galley fleet, I'll get you positioned over here, just to sort of guard up the area. That's going to be okay. Minority expulsion canceled. We lost Florida Blanca? Did we? Doesn't let us go here. How did we lose this? Oh, because we lost a colonist. Because our parliament... oh, there you go. Start debate. Actually, hey, she... Well, you're going to get annexed, so it doesn't matter, but you give us a discount on Diplo annex costs, which might retroactively help us. Let's run this. Sure, one province. I don't care about naval tradition. I got lots of prestige. I don't want the reform progress. Okay, well, that's done. Yeah, but we lost our colonists from that, which is a bit unfortunate. And Yan separatists. We're moving our troops, so yeah, we're going to go and harsh treatment you. We don't want to tech right now because we've got this. What we do want to do is spend our points improving our provinces so we can get our... let's get the light ships over here, too. So that we can get the institution. But yeah, let's do this. Cores. Ming wants military access. I'm going to say no, because I think... I guess it only matters if we have if we have military access with them in terms of declaring wars and stuff. You're on the boat. Just wait for you to get docked. I guess unpausing would help for that. Excellent. All right. So yeah, our war goal is this. I got a ton of allies, none of which matters for this. We'll group you up. Detach and go. Actually, I guess we're going to be... Let me split you in half, move some of you over here so we can sink these ships a little bit more reliably. Actually, we don't need so many people here either, because we're going to have to siege that down, although instantly 14%, so it's clearly, yeah, it's just a level 1 fort. Woo! How do you feel? I mean, you never go for vassalization. We'll just ask for military access right now. I mean, we'll have to war with you later, but for now it's going to be this. Let's get the cav and, like, half the infantry out of here. Just save on a tiny bit of attrition. Although, yeah, that's going to go and fall so quickly. And yeah, going now is going to be good because we want to deny Shun from the ability to just take all this. And yeah, there's this Liang over here. Allied with you. Well, let's get military access for now. Well, actually, hold on. I guess we should take that and that. Yeah. I don't think Ming's got a whole lot of dudes. You know, they got no one. Yeah. I mean, we don't want to have a micro stack. But this will do okay. Done. So yeah, we'll move you to there. Done. We'll move you to there. Siege being a little harder than expected, honestly. There we go. Let's do that. I don't see it being sieged yet. I think we would see a little explosion-y graphics or something if it was actively going on. Yeah, nope, that's good. Grab you and you. Now, here's an interesting thought. So, Ming, who are you at war with? Korea and all my people. Shun and the island over here. I don't think it would be a good idea, but in theory, could I... No, I can't vassalize you. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? Because that would get us into a war with Shun again before our truce timer was up. And if we had manpower, like, we would have considered. I think, honestly, I don't think we would have wanted to do it regardless. Because I think, I don't think we had sort of the manpower or the money, necessarily. Should I war tax? No. We're going to be home by Christmas, boys. Alright, well, not the first Christmas, but the second Christmas. Done and done. I think that's the last fort. That's the... Oh, that's Tang. Is someone else. That's not me. Similar color! Okay. Done. I'm gonna keep you here just... For these separatists? I don't know. You're sieging that out, so we won't get everything, but yeah, we're gonna go and try to peace very, very soon here. Or do we wait for Shun to peace out? I don't know. 74%. The problem is it's still gonna be like length of war modifier. Oh, right, and there's the war goal. I guess I can ask for it. I'm not getting max war score because I haven't occupied that. Yeah, okay, let's go and occupy that. Let's stand here for a second. You two, go here. You're gonna go squash that. Done. Send someone to organize. Our colony's been struck by a fever. Ooh, so -10, -30. Or ignore it. Yeah, send someone to organize a response. Keep the colonization going okay. I mean, Tierra del Fuego is pretty close to being done anyway, but yeah, let's make sure it is. We don't need to blockade. Let's actually just go in a position where we can sink those ships. Okay, done. Took care of that. If we go into diplomat mode, yeah, so there's a little bit, but it's already been siege down, and there we go, and we'll sink the ships as well. Boom, boom. So we're only at 83 because we don't control literally everything. You would go for this. You wouldn't go for that. Brings us to 200. Honestly, I think I'm kind of okay with just piecing out now. Although it might give the Shun the ability to grow more. Whereas if I just held on to it, but you know what? No. I'm okay with this. Boom. Boom. Core, 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 core. Nice. Group you up. New fleet. Detach you, detach you. You've still got the Admiral. You're going to go back to protecting trade in that trade zone for now. You're still kind of on exploration, which is kind of funny, because you're all repaired and everything. How come it's still showing you as... Oh no, it's got an Explorer is the deal. Let's go and queue up a Caravel over here, and then once you get that, you should actually be able to do some more exploration, which is going to be nice. We captured some more transports. Oh, we got separatists over there. You're black flagged, so actually head down over there. And then you're stuck there. Alright, a little awkward, but we'll get there. Oh, and we couldn't core you, actually. Oh, you're inland. We can't start you right away. That's a little awkward. And yeah, we'll have to do some rebel stomping, I think. Oh yeah, we didn't need the military access anymore. We are over, but we're going to annex someone soon. Yeah, 93%, which is kind of nice. Core, core, core. Core, 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 core. Land you over here. 0%. They might actually get the siege. Farmland. We actually might have enough with that. Rebel forces aren't too strong. And, I mean, years of separatism, I guess, wouldn't kill us. But I think we can go. I'll do a shift consolidate here. And then these guys... Unless I want to rebel bust this area. You know what? Let's do that. I think that's actually a fairly decent idea. Save us a little bit of military. Meow declared war on Ming. I want to play as Meow. The cat puns would be amazing. Okay, that was kind of a tight battle, but we did finish it, so that's good. I think we can go and lower our fort maintenance now. And you guys over here who have to do a lot of restocking, yeah, you're going to do step on that and that. Accept. You who are very isolated, let's go and increase... Oh, I can't do you. Actually, you know what I think would be a good idea? Right now, while we don't have absolutism to worry about, let's go ahead and raise the autonomy everywhere we can that's got some... Do I want to do this one? Would sort of overkill it? Yeah, let's not worry about that. But we dropped it considerably in a few places. Colonies are about to pop. Oh, we can start fabricating some claims. All up in here. I don't really care where we get it. We'll have another one going soon. That's going to be okay. Annexing is going on. So that's still you, yeah. In a few points, we'll be able to do another. And we have no manpower. Money's going down right now because of having to resupply. But, yeah, that's gonna be really nice. I mean, we have to get, you know, some of the independence down, but we're gonna get that going. Now, the other thing I was wondering, these reformers, I'm assuming if we got their influence high enough, these guys would give me the development cost discount, right? Should we give the new Confucian reformers some territory again? And I think the answer might be yes. So ideally, we'd give them territory that has, you know, more production than anything else. Because if we give them territory, they're going to get... It's going to have 25% autonomy. Like, this is a pretty good one here. Oh, but you have a seat in Parliament. Right, so my highest development places. See, this one here. So, I can't give you this. Because it's not a republic. Really? Or because it is a republic? No. Yes. No. It would have to be true. It would have to be a republic, or the development would have to be at least 10, or its trade power would have to be at least 5. So there's probably places I can do it. So, like this place here. Except I can't because it's got a province. It's got a seat. So will you, so will you. I guess we could consider over here if we make this into a state. Just because I think we can get the development cost discount if we do that. Everyone's declaring war on Ming. We do want to grab... We're going to want to grab Wu and Yu, because the coast and also Canton. Yeah, we'll gain a random claim. Base tax in Tierra del Fuego. And, oh, you can start on your coring over there. Very nice. And yeah, so you're split a little bit. CBs against Ming. We were still... Well, actually, maybe we didn't have any left after this, but now... Oh. That's Liang over here. Which... We should actually build a spy network on you. We can fabricate another claim over here on whatever. And then stop building a spy network thusly. I like that. We'll let you go back, and yeah, we'll make sure... Actually, maybe before we do anything else, I'm going to start building a spy network on Wu. So we've got this. Oh, explore ready. There we go. And yeah, there should be a bunch of new stuff for you to explore, so please do that. And yeah, we've got little parking places for them all over. Colonists are colonizing. We do have one extra colony going on right now, so our colonization costs are going to be higher for the extra one. See, it's double the amount. We got half price in Tierra del Fuego. That's interesting. Castile's doing some more. I think we can still get a colony going over here. I mean, it's only a matter of time before we do some wars. Of course, they are one of our rivals. Castile, Great Britain. Power projection is really high. We're embargoing Castile, Great Britain, and Viennagar. Good. Doesn't look like there's an insult going out right now. Oh, I don't have a colonist or a diplomat, although we're about to finish annexing, so that's going to be okay. Lose? No. I'll lose the legitimacy rather than the power, and that's going to be all right. The other nice thing about having some of these colonies here, it's possible we'll be bordering some people who might be interested in, or might be able to effectively share technologies, you know, and institutions, rather. Some free pop there. You are self-sustaining. Excellent. And good riddance. Thank you very much. Mission fulfilled. Which mission? Settle the North? Northern province of Gyeongsang and Yukjin. Most recent conquest from the Manchurian tribes. Oh, is it the culture change? Yes, Yukjin over here. This, oh, yes, this is a really big deal. Because this is now Korean, and it wasn't for a while. Boom, we can also expand the homeland. That's done. I hadn't realized there was all this to do before. We could have done this ages ago. Prestige and Diplo power. Well, I guess I could have spent the prestige first, but we're good. But mostly it's the Korean self-reliance. So develop Korea over here. Yeah, I think all provinces in the region are now Korean. So I have the discount to development everywhere. I think we are, in fact, going to start leveling up a province to spread the institution. Now, the amount of institution progress you get is basically balanced for the amount of points you spend. So sort of kind of regardless of where we spend points developing, we are going to get basically the same value for, you know, towards printing press. I don't know if that's literally true, but if you're spending very little, like here it's 54, well, that's not very little, but you're spending less power points, then you get less advancement. If you spend a lot of power points, like 103 over here, you get more advancement. I don't know what the balance is. There's probably some min-maxy things to do, but let's pretend that's perfectly balanced regardless where I do it. So then it's a question of how are we going to get the most actual development for a buck, assuming we're going to get the same amount of institution spread for a buck. Well, our capital does have a pretty substantial discount. Minus about 35% in our capital city is pretty substantial. That being said, we get twice as much development for a buck somewhere else. So it might be a good time to develop a large other spot, you know, good for building buildings. If it is a place that has if it's a seat in Parliament, it's going to get an extra 10% to everything, which is really good. Now, Hills is kind of not ideal. Highlands is probably the same thing. This is a farmland. Oops, there you go. So we've got some corruption going on. That's right, because we were overextended and we're not currently paying it down. So, I mean, it's not much more, 2%, but maybe. So we've got a couple of discounts. We're still running encouraged developments. We actually have a discount from farmlands. So I think what we might do is we might go in and big in that. It's also a natural harbor, which is going to be a great site for us in general. I think I will... Do I do it to the max? Do about halfway here. Corruption will stop rising as soon as our overextension is done. So that might be our go time. We lost a claim on something. Tariffs. We can raise tariffs right now on our vassals. That's going to be totally okay. Exploration is done. Yeah, we got lots of room. What's not deck trade, but explore. Boom. Hey, into the Mediterranean. Much excited. So we still don't really know what's going on with Europe. We're getting there. We'll start to get the info soon. Poland is doing pretty good, actually, holding off against the Ottomans. Actually, Ottomans... I mean, I think they made gains over here, but they've definitely haven't advanced versus the Mamluks. Not having annexed this looks like the Ottomans are having a bad game. We got some Crimea over there. Crimea is pretty big compared to what it often does. Yeah, Ottomans not having a good game. Mamluks doing well for themselves. We got an Afghanistan there. What you call Granada still in existence. Castile, I am disappointed. We can talk to Sweden. They are still a junior partner on Denmark. And Denmark's up here, so I'm thinking... Was there like a failed independence war with Norway? Because I'm trying to remember where things are placed. But yeah, I mean, if this is Sweden... That's Stockholm. Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be some Norway up here. So something happened to Norway to make the name like that. Don't know what yet, but something happened. The Pape's doing pretty well for himself over in the Papal States. Pape doing very well. Oh, man. Looking forward to more fog of war be lifted. It's always crazy to see what happened in Europe while we were away. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.